Bitcoin's on the verge of hitting all-time highs again, so I want to tell you guys what my plan is, what I think about the market right now. That way you guys see where I am at exactly right now and what my plans are in the future. So starting off with the daily chart here, we just turned bullish a couple days ago. I know we talked about this, but momentum is now on our side for the daily charts. The weekly charts remain bearish, but by the end of this week or by the end of next week, we have a very strong chance of seeing those turn bullish right here, okay? And with the weekly charts being bullish, that's going to give us the momentum we need to break out above $73,000 and go towards all-time highs. The next level of resistance, if you're looking at the monthly charts, after we break out of all-time highs, there's going to be a little bit of a hiccup around 80,000, but the large level of resistance that we're going to be looking for is around $104,000 for Bitcoin, which is where I'm primarily looking to sell out of my assets at. But I am going to be starting off selling and scaling out of what I'm buying right now around $80,000. And you guys can hear that I'm talking about weeks and months. This is not going to all happen within the next 1 or 2 weeks. We're going up to $104,000. But momentum is shifting for the first time in a long time. We have the stock market also booming. We have rate cuts on the horizon. And that overall, that's good news for us. We just want to see the economic data continue to come in and be a little bit weak, but at the same time not go into recession territory. That's enough for the Fed to keep on cutting rates, and that's all we basically want right now. Everything is about rate cuts, unfortunately for us. So here's what I'm doing. Last night when I was with you guys on the stream, I did buy some tokens. I am going to continue to buy more tokens, and these are going to be swing trades where I'm hoping to hold these for maybe about 1 to 2 weeks. These are not for all-time high type of breakout momentum plays. Right now, these are primarily about getting back up to all-time highs. So right now, Bitcoin's around 68,000, 67,000. When Bitcoin gets up to around $71,000, $72,000, $73,000, I will be selling off my current Bitcoin positions. I have long-term Bitcoin holdings. I have dollar cost average holdings for a lot of different tokens. I am going to leave those alone, and I'm going to sell those once we break out above $73,000, basically. However, for right now, I'm doing one small swing trade or smaller swing trades where I'm just riding this wave up, and I'm going to see if we manage to break out to all-time highs. We could definitely see a lot of volatility going up that path, which is why right now I'm still doing something of a swing trade. When we break out above 73,000 and we start going to all-time highs, I will start to go gung-ho on a lot of different assets out there. Basically, I'll be waiting for some type of cooldown period, so I'll be loading up on Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and then I'm only going to target 2 specific types of tokens out there. I'm going to be going after meme coins and AI tokens. I'm not going to really care about anything else. Right now, NVIDIA is like at all-time highs. AI tokens should continue to boom over the next few weeks. And meme coins, they've been giving us the best returns out of anything right now. So I think it's fair to double down into those quite a bit. And I'm not just talking about tokens like, a Bonk or a Book of Meme with some of the larger market caps. I'm talking about tokens from $1 billion plus like the Dogecoins all the way down to some of the really small ones like Milady token or Miro that are in like a few $100 million market cap. I'm going to be loading up on all of those with leverage trades on weeks. So if it's on weeks, I'm going to be buying it. If it's on BYDFi, I'm going to be buying it. And a new sponsor we're probably going to have here very fast is ZoomX. I'm just going to be loading up on a bunch of those meme coins and AI tokens and riding those waves. And I think that's going to be very lucrative for me. But that's still happening after we have the breakout. So many times we get close and then we get knocked down because of a major news event or big whales out there. I want to make sure that we have that breakout along with the momentum, and that's where I get my confidence for us to go to 80,000 and then after that all the way up to $104,000. For now, I am very excited. I love the move that we're seeing, but right now I'm looking at shorter term plays just in case, because I do want to make sure that no matter what happens, I'm able to lock in some profits. And if I feel like it during the time, if we're like up to 70,000, I'm scaling out of some of my trades, maybe I leave my Bitcoin trade open just a little bit longer to see what happens. You guys know that when we break above large levels of resistance, sometimes it takes a couple weeks. We get rejected. That may, of course, happen again. That being said, I think it's still worth it to start buying up some assets right now, or if you already have them, good for you, and then scale out the majority of it once we start to hit some of those larger levels of resistance closer to $70,000 to $73,000, and then, leave 10% of it in there. Just let it ride. and see where it goes. I think that's a prudent thing to do. I think that's kind of a wise thing to do right now, just in case it goes and pops. We've had some of those days before. We don't really have many moving averages blocking us at this point in time as well, which changes things up a little bit. But we should be grinding forward day by day, anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a day, with some volatility going back up and down, of course. I think you actually saw that today. If you guys go look at the charts, it was pretty messy. We hit 68,000, and then we got slammed, and then we came right back up. So there's going to be a lot of movement here. But those are kind of my thoughts right now. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We'll be having another longer stream today. I am also going to be going to the cigar lounge later on today, and I think since I got my long charging cord, I will be smoking and talking about the crypto markets and just, talking about politics, all the other fun stuff we talk about. There was some big news today about Trump with the Detroit Economic Forum, I think is what it's called, or the Chicago one, whatever. But yeah, hope you guys all have a good rest of your day, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.